If you're a tower garden grower, you're probably familiar with this mess. So this is what tower gardens look like after been running for a while. Get all this residue, and it can be hard to clean. This one's not really that bad, but I'm going to show you the easy way to clean it anyways. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this apart, and I'm not even going to try to pull these net pots out right now. I'm going to go ahead and take these wing nuts off here. And when I do that, that's going to allow me to start taking these layers off, and then these will pop right back out because these might have a lot of roots on them. So let me get going on that. First thing I'm going to do is take the cage off. And that's just 2 wing nuts. And I'll speed this up so you don't have to watch the whole thing in slow, regular motion. Okay, now I'm going to take the wing nuts off what's called the shower cap and start taking this tower down section by section. Okay, this last section is actually screwed onto this plate. Now you can leave that on there and try to clean it that way. That's actually the way they ship this. But it's just 4 screws, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove it, take it off. That way I can get cleaned all along underneath it as well. So this is just 4 Phillips screws. They're not very long. So really there's no reason not to just disassemble it. Having a long screwdriver makes it a lot easier. This section is no different than the others, so any one of them can go back in its place. Okay, so the next thing to do is I'm going to take the pump out of here. So the pump won't be part of this process. I'm going to clean the pump separately because the way I'm going to do this could damage it. But I'll do a separate video on how to disassemble this pump and clean it really good. It really needs to be done. You can see the roots just get all over it. I'm just going to get these off of here. Get as much as I can easily. Not going to go through too much trouble. I can see the suction cups have come off. So I'll grab those. I don't even use these anymore. They just don't really help. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a hose and I'm gonna rinse this out real quick. Okay, that's pretty clean. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these sections into here. Now you can't really get all 5 in there, not easily. I'm actually going to do this in a separate 5-gallon bucket. So I think it'll fit in there. I'll have to grab a bucket for that. But these other parts can go in here. Just gotta make sure I don't lose that hardware. So I've got the cover, all these pieces. So here's the secret ingredient. And I want to thank Vitamatic. They sent me this 5-pound bag of citric acid powder to try out for this cleaning experiment. So with that, let me open this bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1.5 cups of citric acid powder into this big container, and then I'll put probably about 3/4 of a cup into this smaller one. So generally you're going to use anywhere between 1 and 2 cups in the big one though. So I'll just go with 1.5. Now you'll get a few cleanings out of this bag, quite a few actually. So that's actually a little over a cup. Sprinkle that in there. And then it's a little under half a cup, but I think we'll be okay. Like I said, roughly 3/4 of a cup. A little extra going in there. So there's still a lot in this bag, so we didn't really use that much of it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add water to these and bring the water up above the level of all these parts that I've thrown in there. Now that big top piece, I'm just going to set that on here, and then for now I'm going to just take a rag and just get some of that water on the top so it soaks on there. And I'll just do that a couple times. But these other pieces, they're just going to soak overnight, and then tomorrow we'll come back and actually clean them off. Okay, I'm just going to use a rag now, and I'm going to pull some of this acid up here. I'm going to give it a quick wipe, get the easy stuff off. You shouldn't have to do any scrubbing. Anything that's still on here, we're just going to let it soak. Okay. So, I mean, this really wasn't that bad to start, but I clean mine a lot, so I don't get a lot of the buildup, but I have used this on tower gardens I bought, and it cleans them right up. So this now has a pretty good coating of this citric acid. So I'm going to let that soak. I'll come back and every hour or so, at least while I'm awake, and just make sure this stays wet with that, and I'll probably end up wiping this down pretty good tonight. The sections, though, they're a lot dirtier, and they have all the root pieces stuck in there. So you can see it's already starting to come out really easy. But if you've ever cleaned these before by hand without the acid, you know that that can be quite a chore. So yeah, they're already loosening up nicely. So let's let that soak, and then we'll come back and see what it looks like after I get everything wiped down. Okay, I've let these parts soak overnight. Now I'm gonna give them a quick wipe down. And everything should just wipe right on off. So it's probably hard to tell from the camera, but the, I don't know what causes that, that yellow stuff that sticks on here. And see the roots are just falling off there. Like this stuff just wipes right off. So let me clean these, and then we'll get to the big bin there. So yeah, no effort at all. Coming real clean. And the roots, just got to pull them out of the holes. But all these root pieces just coming right out. You can see this stuff in here. Like I say, no effort at all. I'm going to rinse these off. All right, I'm going to clean the rest of these pieces and then put this back together, show you what it looks like. Here's the clean tower. You can see it looks like new. And it was very little effort. So that citric acid does a fantastic job. So you just let it sit overnight, and everything just wipes right off.